making me do that now? Something new. Okay, now I'm blind. Hey, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Something weird is going on with my Mevo now. So, it's just bizarre. Who knows? Anyways, we're going to be making this. So, we made this sign a little bit ago. I'm trying to see if you can see it. There. It says, Welcome, South Carolina Crafters. So, we made this one. And we made this one. Whoops. See that light? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this dark purple, and then we have this mesh that has blue and purple in it. And we're going to do poofs, and we're going to do, hey Rhea, and we're going to do poofs and ruffles. It's late. My brain is like, eh. Alright. But I need to get this done because we helped our friend Cheryl unpack a bunch of stuff today. So, this is the time we have to do it. Alright, so let me make sure I can get things up here so I can see. Hey Trish. Thank you. I know, I'm so excited. Oh look, my friend sent me a bottle of wine to celebrate my 100,000. Wasn't that sweet? Alright, so let me get out a few zippy ties. Hello, how are you? So we're making this for tomorrow's meet and greet. And we're going to make a couple bows. So we need to make a couple bows. I know, right? Can you believe it? I'm never on this late. Okay, so I'm going to scrunch it up at the end, and I'll zoom in just a second. Okay, so I just scrunched it up here. Alright. And so I'll take a zip tie. I'll go right behind a tie, before a tie, and I'll tie it on. Hello. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. And y'all, I didn't even tell Al what was going on. She's probably getting a notice and thinking, what's going on? I didn't want to disturb her in case she was already resting or something. Thank you. I know, I'm so excited. Alright, so we've got the tie down. And see, we're not going to use this tie yet. Alright. I'm getting my comments up so I can see what y'all are saying. Alright. So I'm going to do 10-inch poofs. So I'll count 1, 2, 3. Isn't this a pretty purple? That's weird. Look, there's like cut stuff in the middle of the roll. Alright, then we'll pull it out. Hi. Yes, it's Melody.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, wait. Let me pull it up so you can see Mel. There we go. Hi.
Hi, guys.
Here. See, Mel's here. I know.
I'm just hanging out.
Yep, Bella's hanging out on the floor right next to her.
Yeah, usually Sassy isn't here.
Yeah, Sassy is sleeping. Sassy is an early bird dog. She does not like to stay up late. She gets really upset if you're up late. Okay. So I'm just doing 1, 2, 3. Make our little poof. So how are y'all doing tonight? Anything exciting going on? It is Valentine's Day after all. My husband's already gone to bed. So then we helped unpack stuff at Cheryl's house tonight so that she could start moving in soon. So excited to have a new friend here.
I know, that'd be nice.
I know. She said, I'm so glad I'm here because we can see each other whenever we want to. Yep. Okay. Alrighty. So Mel and I were learning sublimation. She made her first sign all by herself. It's another purple, but it's almost like it's a metallic purple, so it may kind of appear pink, but it is purple. So sometimes if I put it right up close, you can see a little better. See? Yeah, it's just a little thread of tinsel in it. Purple tinsel. And it is a little bit different color.
Looks blue on there.
Thank you. Yeah, I know everything looks blue sometimes in the... Well, there's Owl. Hi. I didn't want to call you in case you were like, you know, with your hubby or something. Or is it Casey? Is it Owl or Casey? Okay. I don't know. Alright, so we're back to the first one. So now we'll use the tie. And then you can't tell where we started. Because that's how we like to roll. Alright, so now I'm going to come up top. Open the ties up. This really does help you save lots of aggravation. Okay. Then we'll take this one from the bottom and we'll go to the top. Now, if you like going from the top to the bottom, same exact thing, just in opposite order. I just like the bottom to the top. I don't know why. It's just how I've always done it. But there's no right or wrong way. Oh, cool. They've been moving kids all day. Okay, cool. Alright. So we do the same thing. So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's this weekend, isn't it?
Yes.
You're supposed to move out?
I know she's got to be excited. Are you like celebrating over there, Owl? She has to be. She's finally getting her house back. Because holy cow, that's tough when you have to give up your house. Right? Alright. Oh, the air feels good. It's already hot in here.
Sure.
You're saying, no, it's not. Mel says, no, it's not. It's
No.
just me.
It is just you.
It's just me. I have my own personal summer going on. That's just how it goes. Because that's how we do it. So are any of you on here coming to the meet and greet tomorrow? Mel's going to be there. She'll be with me. I'm trying real hard to talk my husband and children into coming. I think I have them talked into it. Okay. There we go. It's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're back at the tie that we started from. So see, there's the tie. So we'll just tie it off here. There we go. Now, thank you, I'm so excited. Alright, so I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to trim it off. Now let me tell you this. If you finished it and you only want to do poofs and you can still kind of see the frame, you can take the rest of the mesh and go from the top to the bottom, back to the top, and you kind of skip here and there until you run out of mesh and it will fill it in. You don't want to do that if you're going to put ruffles on, but if you're only going to use the 21-inch mesh to do poofs, it's a great way to do it because it will really cover additional stuff. We'll do one of those soon. I wanted to do this particular way because I want to match our sign. Okay. So we got the poofs done. Let me show you the ruffles. So the ruffles are cut at 20 inches. And there's a staple in there. So see, it has blue and purple. So here's the signs we created. Aren't they pretty? So one has the little South Carolina state in it. And the other one, they both say, "Welcome South Carolina Crafters." So I wanted something that was going to match the sign. You know, look, they are different, totally. The colors, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed that. Okay, so we're going to be using this one. So we're going to pull in some of the blue. And then look at this really pretty ribbon. It's that, like, peacock stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we have, I know.
I love it when you get excited.
Then we have a purple. She gets to see me excited in person this time. We have another purple with little white, I don't know what those are, designs. And we have a turquoise and white polka dots. So, you know me, I like to do it all at one time because I find that faster and easier.
I haven't tried that yet.
You haven't?
No, I tried it. I think I tried, but it wasn't working for me.
Oh. If it doesn't work for you, that's okay, y'all. You do it the way it works for you. Okay. So we'll just lay it flat. Make a little dam with our thumbs. So what we're doing is we're walking the mesh into our thumbs with our fingers. And if you stretch your whole fingers all the way across here, it makes it a little bit easier to get all the way across. So then I like to take it, put it in Mr. Bodabra, grab our ribbons. This is so pretty, but boy, is it like glittering everywhere in here. Okay, then I put the ribbons on top, and we'll put it down. Okay. Alright, so we'll spread this out, and then we will spread out our ribbons. So if you can see, it's purple and blue. Can you see it? It's very pretty. Thank you! I know, I'm so excited. I love the purple too. Okay, so we just ruffle. Place in our little doojobber. Get our ribbons. Take them, fold them in half. Get that crease at the bottom, then you know where to pinch them. And then we just fold them over and make our birdie. Okay. Pull it out. And put it in. If you need to do this in 2 steps, that's fine too. I just like to do it in one because then it's like I don't have to waste effort to come back and do it again. All this stuff gets easier the longer you do it. Alright. Oh, see, when I get hot and sweaty, my neck itches. I don't know what it is. It's just what it is. Right? Would you would bathe in glitter? I probably would do that too. And you know what? It gets everywhere. So we kind of already do that, right? Like I see it on the dogs. I see it in my boy's hair. My hairdresser finds it in my hair. It's all kinds of good. So, yep. Hazards of the industry. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Pretty. I really like that ribbon. I gotta figure out where that came from. It came from Gordon's. Of course it did. Dog. Because I don't know when I'll be back to New Orleans. It won't be anytime soon. Okay, so we'll do our ribbons. Okay. So you see what I did? Here's a little trick for you. I put my ruffle in between my fingers while I worked on my ribbon. So that works if you don't have a Bodabra. That's if it's only like a 20 inch. I don't know if I'd do 30 inch. It might be too thick. Okay, so ruffle it out. Yeah. Yes, it is kind of similar to the one they have at Sam's. Although the one at Sam's is a little bit thinner. So this one's real thick. So can you see it's like very thick. You getting choked up with glitter over there?
Oh, I gotta drink my wine.
Yeah. Faux show. Okay, here we go.
You dropped your mess.
Did I? You know I have to drop something.
I know.
It's a habit. It's not alive unless I have dropped something off my table. Because that's the way it goes. So I cut 18 ruffles just to let y'all know, because I'm a math brain, so I always have to figure things out. If you want to figure out how many cuts you need to make with mesh, this way you do it. If you want to use a 10-inch roll, 10 yards, you can get 36 10-inch cuts. You can get 18 20-inch cuts, and you can get 12 30-inch cuts. So if I want to cover the whole wreath, I will do 20 inches, because then I know I'm going to have one for every tie. Because the average wreath has 18 ties on it. So that's why I often do the 20 inch. So if I'm going to do 30 inch, I'm going to have more than one roll. So finally, see if I can get it to connect. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, I got it. I know you can hear me because you're in the same room.
Just thought I'd tell you that.
That's so funny. Okay. Hopefully they'll hear me again in a second. Because it's back. I got it now. All right. Yeah, so my iPad died, and my iPad is what controls the Mevo. And so the Mevo sound is on the iPad, and so when my iPad died, which it is plugged in, but it's just not behaving.
Yeah, I wonder if it is your iPad then.
Yeah. Dog. I don't want to have to buy a new iPad. They're too expensive. That's funny, right? Yeah. So we're all good now. I'm just going along. Not thinking that you couldn't hear me because the iPad was down. That's funny. You gotta love technology. Otherwise, it might make you crazy. Okay, good. So we're all good again. It was still rolling, which you would think the Mevo would just stop, but didn't. So that's good. We know now it won't stop, but the sound will go away. Okay. I really, really love this ribbon.
Which one?
The one with all the sparkly.
Oh, the peacock one?
Yeah, sometime last year, I think it was last year, might have been the year before, I made a peacock wreath.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I remember that.
And Carson absolutely adored that thing. And he was so upset when I sold it.
Oh.
He was not happy. Hey, I'm married. I'm still on here.
Lori is our Valentine tonight, especially for us single folks.
Yes, I read that. You crack me up, Z. Okay.
See, you're such a happy person. I love that you make us all smile.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad. That makes me smile.
Yeah, I love that. And when you get excited.
I can't help it.
I tell you that on every live too.
I know. I know.
I text you and say, oh, I love you.
There we go. Ooh, look at all that blue and purple.
That is pretty.
These are my two favorite colors. Turquoise and purple.
Stacy says, I'm married, but my hubby's at work, so may as well watch something I love.
I love that. Yeah, my hubby's asleep.
Did he remember Valentine's?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
he did give me a very sweet card.
Oh, did you?
Yep,
Oh, good.
yep. See, here's my card. And he got me Amazon. He knows me well.
Aww.
Yeah, and I got the boys candy. I gave him a little bag of candy this morning. Yep.
Oh, how sweet is
Isn't that sweet?
Oh, wow, he's a keeper.
Yeah, he's a keeper. Okay, so we're going to move to the top. I think it was that cord. Because now it's back on.
It is?
Mm-hmm. See?
Oh.
We'll see. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you caught this live. Because we're on here late. Because we're preparing for the meet and greet tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I'm really excited that Julie's going to host it with me, but I really hope she doesn't bring her illness. We might have to, like, make her stand in the corner if she's coughing. No, I wouldn't do that.
Owl says my hubby is whining and complaining about moving the kids all day.
Oh, I bet. Well, tell him that it's a little effort, and then he's going to have lots of enjoyment after that because he'll have more space.
I'll have his man cave upstairs.
Yes. Well, I think they're going to redo the house, so they're going to move in the little thing outside.
Oh.
The meet and greet is in Lexington, where I live, Lexington, South Carolina. It's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and it is at the Haven Coffee Shop. It's right on Main Street in Lexington. It's really cute. And there's a bunch of parking behind the building. So don't get panicked if you don't see any parking in the front. There's a bunch behind the building. So, and I think there's a back entrance to the coffee shop too. So, and we're going to have lots of little dessert things. You know, like cupcakes and yummy stuff. Like, we want fun stuff to eat. Julie told me she's bringing some prizes. So, it's going to be fun. So, if you live near here, make sure you come. Oh, I know. The flu has been awful this year. Yes, I did make it to 100,000, and we are going to give away a Cricut. As soon as I get the verification from a YouTubie that they've accepted it, then we are going to give away a Cricut. Yep, because it's going to be fun. Yeah. Alright, so I am pulling the ruffles up so you can see them. Ooh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty, that ribbon. Aw. Oh, I'm so sorry she passed away. You could make one for her gravesite. It's so hard when we lose our family, isn't it? I love purple and turquoise. Okay.
Cece would like to see me.
I know. That's so sad. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like the Mevo. You see my ugly messages? Sometimes it says, whoa, you're going too fast. But I say, nope, too bad. We like to go fast. Well, really, I just ignore it.
Oh, okay.
See, I love that. I think we should have, every state should have a meet and greet so that you can find out who's in your area and you can get together and chit chat and have fun. Right? Fellowship. That's what it's about. Building our community. So maybe y'all should put the states or where you live. Thank you. And then you can see if there's anybody in your area. Right? Because there might be someone close to you that you didn't even know. And this is a good way to find out. So throw where you live in there.
Well, Chris, whoever Chris is, Robertson, lives in Huntsville, Alabama.
Hey, there are some really good crafters in the Huntsville area. Amanda's there, Melissa's there, Bev is there. There's good ones there. And I think actually there's been a couple meet and greets there. We'll have to hook you up with Bev and Amanda because they do stuff down there. It's good. See? Awesome! Now you can find out if there's someone in your area. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, where are you at in North Carolina? I'm not very far from North Carolina. Last one on the top.
Lillian asked before she skipped spaces to put ruffles in.
Should she skip spaces to put ruffles in? You can. I mean, remember, there's no rules in wreath making. I put it in every one, but I think it depends on how big your ruffles are and how you want your wreath to be, right? So, oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
Somebody's asking for the address. Wow.
It's Haven Coffee Shop. Here, let me look it up. Hold them on. Okay. Haven Coffee. Haven Coffee House. It is 121 East Main Street in Lexington, South Carolina. So 121 East Main Street. Okay, check out our amazing signs that Mel and I created together. Okay, this is the one we're going to put on the wreath. Look at that. And this is the one we're going to put on the table. So can you see how cute is it? So we were playing with the sublimation stuff. All right, so I'm going to put this on. And then we're going to make some bows. So we're going to make some bows to decorate. We have to make a bow for our basket of goodies. And
okay, Maria's asking, do you ever put anything on the back of the wreath to hide the pipe cleaners?
Yes, ma'am, I do. So what I like to put on the back of wreaths is I like to put those placemats that you can get at like the Dollar Tree or Walmart, wherever you can find them inexpensive. And you just take your zip ties and you can put it right through those placemats and tie it to the frame. And those placemats usually fit pretty well. Alright, so I just punched a hole in the corners with my metal hole punch. And I know my shop's out. I just haven't had time to order more. I'll get some more in. And then I cut my 26 gauge wire, about 20 inches. And this comes from the Walmart. I like it because it's silver and it's thin. I know, my throat is still dry.
I know. I feel like
Me too. I feel the same way. Okay, let me get back over here so I can see. All right, here we go.
Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
Me too.
That peacock ribbon really makes it pop.
It does. That peacock ribbon. It's all about the ribbon, y'all. It's all about the ribbon. It's always about the ribbon.
Really bad.
Huh?
You're still making ruffles on here.
Huh. I don't know, because look, you can see Dusty over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. My mom has that problem. Did you? Oh, I should have given you the logins for our network. Okay. Just about ready. Then we'll make some bows. You know what? Sometimes I can't find the placemats. But I'll look at Big Lots, Walmart, Dollar General, and sometimes they'll come out with them and they'll have them like a 4-pack for $4 or just a little bit more. Okay. Well, hey, it's at least past 1% now.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so we're going to put it like right in the middle. I just love this. I love it. Okay. So I'm just going to go right around where the ties are, down to the frame. I'm going to tie it on the frame. What event are you going to? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Wow, look.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm a little sweaty and it's sticking. Look at that. It's like stuck to my arm. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this sign is perfect.
Oh, awesome. What is this? From what I read, it seems that you may have to share what? Oh, if we go to Myrtle Beach, are we sharing rooms? Is it a hotel or a beach house?
It's a beach house. And there are some shares and there are some not shares. It's kind of a, you have to decide if you're comfortable with that or not. But there's, I can't remember how many bedrooms there are, 9 or 10 bedrooms. But mostly, we're going to be hanging out together, having fun and making stuff. And we're going to go shopping at Carolina Pottery.
Awesome.
there is a gigantic Carolina pottery there. And there's an old time pottery there, so we're going to go shopping there. We're going to paint in our pajamas. Because who doesn't want to paint in their pajamas?
It's LA.
Right? Yes. Yep, and everything's included except, of course, for travel. All the rest is included. So, yes, I worked very, very hard to make sure it was very affordable. So it includes everything. The kits, the room, all the stuffs. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Woo! I like it. Woo! That turned out so good. Alright, I gotta trim a couple. So here's where my wires are back here. I gotta trim a couple pieces. Let's see. I always wrap it around the frame and then I come and trim it. Because Lord knows I don't want it to poke somebody. Right? Wouldn't that be terrible? Because I poke myself and it's really not very pleasant. Okay, so here's the wreath. Okay. Now we'll do some bows. So we're going to make the bows to match. Because that's what we do. Okay. And of course I squashed some of my ribbon when I flipped it over, but that's okay. So do we like it? I really like it. I really like it. Okay, so we're going to kind of put this over here. We'll put this over here. Y'all, I can't believe that Mel hasn't like fainted from the mess that is my craft room. Because
Mine looks the same way.
It's a mess. Of course, you know, I told my mom before, you can't craft in neatness. Like, crafting is messy.
Yellow
It's
Earthworm
just-
wants to know if you spray anything on your wreaths to
No.
protect them.
Don't spray anything on your wreaths. And I'm going to tell you why. So over time, it will discolor your wreath. I have to get some of this off, y'all. It will discolor your wreath after a little time.
Are you flicking it on me?
No, I'm on the floor. Am I flicking it on you?
I don't know, I can't tell.
No. I was doing this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So you don't want to do that because, first of all, if you're selling them, you want them to come back and buy something else. And if you make it last forever, they're not going to come back and buy something else. Second of all, it really does discolor. It tends to discolor the ribbons. And it's just not really great for the wreath. Like the stuff, the mesh and all that, it's already weatherproof, so the only thing that you have a problem with is sunshine. So,
Lively Court.
I can't function in a clean room either.
I was going to read it. The trip to Florida is how much? Oh.
No, it's not too late. We haven't closed it out yet. There is a link if you want to do the retreat that's in Myrtle Beach. There is a link actually on my community page of where you can go purchase it. I have to have some more. I have to have some more of my wine, y'all.
I already drank mine.
The rest is in the fridge downstairs. Okay. This is pretty.
It is.
But it's silky. So we're just going to set that right there. Let's do the pretty. We're going to do the pretty first. Because we really want to see this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I might have to text Parker and see if I can talk him into going, give me some more of this. It's so pretty. Okay. So I put it in, and let me zoom in. Oh.
LSU and the mesh melted together. I think I'll have to redo the whole thing because now I can't poof it out.
Okay. Oh. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kelly.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, mesh is essentially plastic. So that's probably why. Okay, so we're going to use the 4-in-1.
Sharon's asking where you got the ribbon.
This ribbon came from Gordon's in New Orleans. So let's go out to the 6-inch mark. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love this stuff.
I don't think I didn't buy it at Gordon's because I didn't go.
I don't think I have but this one roll. Okay, so we did our 6-inch. You want to twist it in the center. Like that. I tell you one thing we'll be making at the retreat. We'll be making bows. You know I have to make bows. I love making bows. And I am determined that everyone that comes is going to make a bow before they leave. I mean, know how to make a bow.
By hand?
Yeah, you want to learn how to make a bow by hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, by hand.
Yep.
And there's a really cool pool there. Thought it would be fun. Of course, one of the reasons that I picked Myrtle Beach is because there's a giant Carolina pottery there. You know I get a lot of my stuff from there. So, and it's just fun. There's a really nice airport there. Alright, so, top one goes to the top. Middle one to the bottom.
See, how can I do mine wrong?
Well, this is how I do it. This doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. This is just how I do it. I just find that the ribbons stay better if you do them like this. Okay. Alright, so we got that part done. So we have 3 loops on each side. Now let's go 1.5. Okay. So we'll make these tails longer. So however long you want. Then we'll do 2 loops. 1 on this side, 1 on this side, twist it in the center. Okay. Another one on this side. I just kind of stack them on top of each other so I can make sure that they're the same size. And then I'll trim it off. Whoops. Okay. And then I'll move them. And when I move them, I hold my thumb where that little peg is in the center, because trust me, you'll be all kinds of upset if it like starts moving and coming out. Now we're going to put a new ribbon in because we can.
Love it. Because we can.
Alright, so it's going to do one loop at this. Okay, I like it because it's striped. And it just gives that little bit of pizzazz. Okay. So pull it out, cut it off.
Somebody's asking when Myrtle Beach is.
It is April, so you can arrive April 16th and you leave April 19th. Okay, so we could stop here, but we're not going to. We're going to do another layer.
And Melinda Carmelingo,
Uh-huh.
she's going, Lori, this is going to sound terrible, but is there a Walmart near the retreat? I have an RV. And
Yes, there is.
okay,
Actually pretty near.
so she can park there.
And there's a Sam's Club there too. There's a Walmart and a Sam's Club.
She just wants to park her RV there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, not a problem. You could also park it in the place that we're staying because we're renting the whole place. So up to you. Actually, I think we have someone else who is RVing, coming in an RV. So now we're going to do 5 inches. Okay, twist in the middle. What's funny?
Mary York says, my husband gets nervous if he hears we're passing a town with an old-time pottery.
Oh, yep.
Tell Sharon there's no website for Gordon's.
I know, I wish there was a website because I'd be on it, ordering more of this ribbon. Really upsets me. I might not have gotten it out if I'd known I was going to like it this much. But I can't just hoard ribbon. I have to use it. It's for a good cause. Right? And somebody is going to go home with this wreath. That's a good idea.
Yes.
It just occurred to me.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, somebody's going home from the retreat with this
Are they
wreath.
even open anymore, Mel?
I think that they were redoing Gordon's. They went down to one store, and then they were supposed to do online. But I don't know. That was the last that I heard from Damon, but I don't know what they did. Because I haven't been back down to New Orleans. So, okay. So we got that one. Alright, now let's do this ribbon.
How can we win it?
You have to be at the the meet and greet. So we're making this because we're having a meet and greet in my town tomorrow. And so we're trying to make pretty things to take with us. Really, it's just an excuse because we just really like to make pretty things.
How do you verify?
Verify what? Oh, the channel? When I was talking about that earlier?
I don't know, this girl's asking. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'll even
They-
say verify Kelly.
Yeah, they verify. They have to go through and check all your subscribers. So they want to make sure that it's a legitimate 100,000.
Oh, okay.
And then, once they've done that, you get it. Alright, so we're going to end
And I love
this
that bow.
I like bows. I'm such a bow person. I think I've told y'all this before, but when I make a wreath, and my mom really likes it, which I made a black and white Easter wreath in group last night, and took it downstairs. What'd she say, Mel?
It's going on the door.
She said, oh, great, that's going on the door. So whenever she picks one that she wants for the door, which really, honestly, is almost every one, then I have to make a matching bow for the stairway. So we always have a bow on the stairway to match whatever wreath's on the door. Okay, so now I'll just gently lift all this up, run my zip tie around it. So you only have to get it started. So even if it's snug, don't worry. Pull it out. And then verify that all the ribbon is tucked inside there. Move it over. Okay. Start to tighten it. You don't want to tighten it completely. Okay, so you want to get your pipe cleaner. Put it in before you tighten it down. There we go. Now, go ahead and start moving everything around gently. And yep, I squashed it, but don't worry. We will get it all straight. Okay.
Lori is a philologist.
Boologist? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Did you just create a new word?
I never heard of it.
That's so funny. I love my Z. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I pretty much have everything where I want it. So now I can tighten this up, and I mean, I want to tighten it. If you have trouble with your hands, get your pliers out and use your pliers. Okay. Now, if you have trouble with fluffing bows, leave the zip tie on there. It gives you a nice place to fluff your bow from. Okay, start from the back and fluff it out. So all you're doing is taking your hand and kind of moving it around and really getting that loop to fluff up like this. Okay. What you doing over there, Belle?
Getting her blanket comfy.
Oh, she's moving her blanket around.
Yeah.
Okay.
It cracks me up when they do that. And then they go walk in circles until...
Yeah, I know, right? It's so funny. It's so funny.
What you gotta make?
Until she's done. Okay, so we got the fluff. And then what we can do is put our hands under and really get them to curl. So it's like, you know how you used to take the ribbon and you used to do your scissors? Well, you're just doing the same thing with your fingers. It does the same thing. Since it's wired, it'll start curling as you do it. I like it when we have little danglies. That sounds funny, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. So we got all our little... Holy cow!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at my hand. Okay, that's just funny. This ribbon is awesome! Okay. So this is going to be for our basket. What do you think, Peggy? Is it too big for the basket? Okay.
Oh, Cece left. They're leaving.
Oh, okay. Good night, Cece. Alright. So there's our bow. Look at all the little pretty tails. You can also take these tails and curl them up. So you just take your thumb or your fingers and you just roll it like this. This is why I love 1.5 inch. Because you can just make it do so many pretty things.
And you really can't with two, because it's too
You
much ribbon.
can, but it doesn't. It just doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
It doesn't hold its shape the same. There we go.
Gorgeous. What's that yellow thing?
What yellow thing?
They just keep...
Oh, I told you that. It just yells at me sometimes.
Oh.
It says, you're going faster than we're going. That's what it says. It's because I have business internet, so it is quite powerful. And sometimes it's a little more powerful than YouTube wants me to have it. All right. Our bow is done. Whoops, I missed one. Look at all our curlies. Ah, there it is.
Oh, that's adorable.
Awesome. Well, this was fun, y'all. See? Oh, did you find out that someone else is in your area? Oh, I hope that's what happened, because that makes me excited. And hey, if you are in my area, make sure you come to the meet and greet. It's gonna be fun. Woo! Look at this messes. All right. I gotta stop because I'll be doing that all night. Okay. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed this. And we will.
Where are you putting that bow?
Oh, so we have a basket to put goodies in, and that's the bow's gonna go on the basket. Oh, here, let me show you next to the wreath.
Oh.
Ta-da! There we go. Oh, it turned out so cute. I love this. Awesome. So whoever comes will have a chance to win that tomorrow. And the bow. Right? Somebody can take the bow home too.
Ooh.
And we'll be giving away a few bow makers while we're there. We just have to go to the warehouse and pick them up.
That's right.
All right. Thank you. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. And happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Not Thanksgiving.
I said Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day. Seriously? I must be. Didn't even have like half a glass of wine.
Oh my. Kind of rushing the year.
Actually, I think I'm just still stuck in the last year.
Oh, okay.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So, Myra's asking, what are you making for the retreat?
I haven't picked everything out yet, but definitely there will be a mesh project and there will be a grapevine project. And then I think the other one's going to be some type of centerpiece. So, yep. It'll be something fun. For sure. And I think the best part is that you get the hands-on thing. So if you're struggling with something, you know, you're in there in person and it makes it a little bit easier to figure out what you're struggling with and then get you help. Right? I think you get a lot more out of the, you know, in-person stuff. How much wine? I had a half of a glass. So not much. Yep. But I am tired and hot. So. Awesome. Oh, giveaway. You mean giveaway for reaching 100,000, or you mean at the meet and greet? At the meet and greet, we're just going to give away several different things. Just fun stuff. And for getting to 100,000, I'm giving away a Cricut. So I go live every Wednesday and Sunday, and then sometimes in between. So usually if I go in between, it's going to be like a Friday or a Saturday. I try to get a little extra in there. At 9 o'clock. I usually go live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday and Sunday. Unless I'm out of town, then I try to have a video ready. I actually like red wine, but I also like white wine. Oh, at the retreat. Well, I don't want to tell you that because then you'll know. I want it to be a surprise. Suffice it to say, you will be going home with something that will help you with bows. And that's all I'm saying. Yes, I actually do have some tutorials on making signs. They're on my channel. And there'll be more. Bless you. Bless you. So Cricut this is a Cricut back here in the back. And it is a die cutting machine, so you can use it to make signs, or you can do, they have infusible ink, so you can do t-shirts, signs. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with it. All kinds of crafty stuff. There's tons of things. Some people do paper crafts with it. You can do etching. What else am I forgetting? What else can you do? Oh, you can even cut out balsa wood.
On the Cricut Maker.
You can do it on the Air too as well.
You can?
Mm-hmm. They don't tell you that.
Oh.
But you can.
Oh,
On the
alright.
the Maker really works for like fabrics.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The sneeze is from all the glitter. Yes.
I'm going to be giving the Cricut away real soon, so don't worry. I promise I will. I have to set it up, and then I will post a link, and I will tell y'all about it. I just need like a week to set it up. And then I'll set it up, and you just go and enter. You'll be able to enter like so many times a day. Like, you ever enter for the Dream House thing, the HGTV? It's kind of similar to that. So you can like enter every day, and there's like extra stuff you can do to get extra entries.
Are you doing it on Kingston?
Yep. Oh! Okay, this is what we made, Peggy. This is the bow for the basket. And this is the wreath. Y'all, Peggy's helping me get the meet and greet all together. And she has a group all set up for us South Carolina makers. Alright, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Okay? Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Bye, Owl. Thank you for hopping on.
Oh, bye, everybody.
I was going to say, wait. I have an extra person.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Thanks.
Bye,
for
y'all.